Hello, I'm Sam from Lindo Guitars, and today we're going to be checking out possibly one of the most compact basses that money can buy, the Lindo Kawa. This beautiful little bass is part of our Japanese-inspired collection, which was released to celebrate Lindo's 20th anniversary of making quality instruments. Now, the whole of this range has been super popular, and I think it's easy to see why, because all of the guitars and basses in the range are incredibly unique and they all look absolutely stunning. So without further ado, let's go over some of the features. So the Kawa, of course, is a short scale bass guitar with a scale length of just 28.6 inches. So for a little bit of context, this is your kind of standard full-size bass guitar. This is a short scale bass guitar with a scale length of 30 inches, and then of course the Kawa with a scale length of 28.6 inches. So as you can see, even as short scale basses go, the Kawa is really nice and compact. So let's talk a little bit about why you might want such a small bass guitar. Well, for one, its size makes it incredibly practical. It's really lightweight, it doesn't take up much room, which makes it ideal if you're short on space or you want a bass that you can travel with. That being said, playability is probably the strongest selling point of short scale basses. They're renowned for being really comfortable and effortless to play, and the Kawa is absolutely no exception. The frets are much closer together than on a standard size bass guitar, which makes big stretches really nice and comfortable. And then of course the shorter scale length also reduces the string tension, which makes fretting notes a lot less strenuous on your hands and fingers. As someone that plays a lot of traditional 6-string guitar, I really like short scale basses because they're a lot more comparable to the size and feel of playing a normal guitar, and I find them really comfortable. They're also obviously great if your hands are slightly on the smaller side, or maybe you're even looking to buy a quality instrument for your child. This specific bass looks absolutely awesome and features this incredible purpley blue colour palette running right from the bottom all the way to the top of the headstock. The beautiful and abstract design on the front of the body depicts a river running through a forest. Kawa, the name of the guitar, is actually the Japanese word for river, hence the design. As I'm sure you've already noticed, the fretboard is also an incredibly unique feature. The stunning purple colour is actually achieved by soaking maple wood in dye. The dye soaks right through to the core of the wood, creating a really durable fretboard that's colour will never perish. Then of course we've got these amazing inlays made of genuine abalone seashell and maple. They represent the 5 elements in Japanese philosophy: earth, water, fire, wind and void. The 6th and final inlay on the 12th fret is a Japanese symbol for harmony. In terms of construction, the Kawa has a basswood body and then a really unique bolt-on composite neck. This is a feature on all of the guitars in the Japanese range, and despite how stunning it looks, it's much more than just an aesthetic feature. Firstly, it's a much more environmentally conscious design choice than traditional guitar necks, because the manufacturing process involved uses considerably less waste. And secondly, the composite wood we use is actually incredibly sturdy and handles temperature and humidity changes really well, ensuring that these guitars and basses are going to stay really well set up throughout the whole of the year. Then finally we have a bow nut up here that's great for sustain, and then of course these really nice chrome Lindo machine head tuners that provide fantastic tuning stability. And then last but not least, the guitar features glow-in-the-dark fret markers, which is actually really handy because it means that you can see what you're playing even if you're on a dimly lit stage. Electronics wise, the Kawa features Lindo's jazz pickups, complete with 2 volume knobs and then a tone knob that gives you great versatility and loads of tonal options. These pickups sound absolutely great. They've got a really lovely and punchy sound with a load of clarity, making them suitable for a really wide range of genres and playing styles. Now, one thing that we're always really proud of here at Lindo Guitars is that every single one of our instruments gets a full professional setup right here in our Bristol headquarters before we ship them out to you. This ensures that when one of these basses arrives on your doorstep, it's going to be playing and sounding great straight out the box. So that's pretty much all of the features covered. So without further ado, let's listen to a little bit more of what this thing sounds like. So this has been a little demo of the Lindo Kawa. You can find this bass along with loads of other amazing instruments on our website. Thank you for watching and take care.